Uh-huh.
Would that be an example?
Again, we'll go back to implementation layer of the product or engineering itself. But okay, what really happens when you want to buy a house or a home or build it yourself? What would be typical layers in it?
You'd apply for a loan
Okay, that
or
probably
get some
okay.
money.
Okay, assuming you have a lot of money with you, what would be the next step? So you have the money, you have the land, you have all the legal paperwork to go ahead and build your home or construct your home. What is the next step?
You'd employ some services like a builder or something.
Yep. So you would deploy services like Builder, right? Now Builder has to take actionable items. So Builder here would be what? Let's say if I have a builder, and then he has to or they have to basically build my house floor 1, floor 2, floor 3, right? It's a three-story building, so they have to build it. What will they need here? What is builder and what all will they need here?
They'll need like materials.
Materials, okay. What else?
The architecture of the building.
Yes, architecture, right? So you need an architect, spelling might be wrong, who will give you what?
Plan.
Design, 3D implementation layer, 3D layer of it. And
Budget.
sorry,
A budget to
uh,
stick to.
okay, budget. Anna, Anna seems to be sticking with the budget a little too tightly.
I'm all about money. I don't have money for
For
this
sure.
house.
So, in hindsight, if you look, builders or materials would be something which will come at a later end, right? Even before you get to building your house, you need to either architect yourself or maybe outsource it to companies or individuals who are architects themselves, right? They'll help you visualize what the design should be, how the floor should look like, what the spacing should be, where should be your bedroom, and all of that, right? What is this? This is nothing but your consumer driven contract. So when I say this is my floor, this would be my bedroom of 10 into 10 feet, whatever they call it, right? This will be my, let's say, kitchen area, which will be like 6 into 6. This will be my hall, which could be right running from here 11 by 11. And this would be my foyer area. So this is typically a consumer contract which I'm defining since I am the consumer. Think of architect or the user itself. Assume the owner itself is the architect here. So they'll define to builder that boss, this is what I need. Now, how do you do it? You need materials. So materials would be your files or JSONs or your packed contracts that you will mostly consume here. That okay, now that I have defined what do I need, here are the materials, go ahead and implement it. And then your backend layer itself would be the floors 1, 2, 3, 4, right? That they'll go about implementing it. If you have to extend it, think that okay, this contract is done, broker is working on it. Now broker would leave some space for wirings, right? Plumbing, and they'll say the wiring has to be in this format, the wire should be this capable and that capable. This is where your internal or your heated wiring should go, this is where your cooling wiring or ducts should go. Plumbing would be this is how many flooring would have plumbing concept or not have, this is your sink or taps will come, what sort of water will come. So these will again be two contracts between the providers itself, that your builder versus your electrician and plumber, they'll sit together and they'll define their own contracts that now that my flooring is this much, I need these many wires to be laid from here to here. So that's your typical consumer driven and provider driven contracts. Now help me understand, the wiring concept will be from what layer? They'll be from consumer, they'll be from provider.
From the consumer, like what kind of preference they would suggest.
Okay. Others? So provider will always be the owner or the architect here. They'll continue defining that this is what I need, and the materials will be basically the contracts itself that they are defining, right? And they'll always be depending on what aspect you look at. So your owner always remains the provider, that they'll say that, okay, this is what I need. And consumer will be your electricians and plumbers or your builders that they're actually going to implement behind the scenes, right? So I am not sure if it was relatable or not, but that's a typical understanding how you can build